The YouTube musical overhead here. Here we are, we're in Atlanta, Georgia. One Maddog MD88 sitting here on the ramp. These airplanes are expected to be around for another probably year, 2 years, 3 years. Unlike the American version, MD83s, which are all gone. So they'll be flying Delta Airlines flight 1746 down to Miami in Florida. There's the flight plan. Just going to bring up the Vatsim map since for some reason I've turned that off. Obviously we're here at the gate, shut down, and we're going to jump on board and do a bit of a startup. Hot Latina puppy. Fuel stop here, we have the battery power. That'll go on now. And
autopilot.
There we go. A little bit of power on the airplane. Just let the aircraft boot up. I'm going to stabilize the back up. Wait for the ADHS to come online. There's a random click spot down there to bring up the that thing there. Let's see, flap 11. I'm not sure about that today. Let's go to flap 15. Let's go flap 15. Those are like better numbers. Cool. Alrighty, so today's flight will be hopefully via. They haven't given us a pre-departure clearance yet, which is a bit suspicious. We might actually need to call in the clearance early so that we actually get ourselves a nice flight plan as the file flight plan. Livery 1181. Lads of delivery, Delta 1746 requesting clearance to Miami.
Delta 1746, line of clearance, request standby number 2.
Sure. Number 2 on the request. Okay, position initialization, that's completed. Coming out of KMIA, so again, KATL. Hi there, Luke. Ooh, pre-departure clearance issued, blah blah blah, 10,000. 350. Bang, luck, Bullseye, Q, Julie, Scott 5. Good stuff. What's the code?
And was that Delta 459 call for clearance? Delta 459.
Number 1 was Delta 1259, 1259.
7123. Cool.
TCAS system test, okay.
Hi there, Luke. We're leaving Atlanta today. Carrying some
Roger, good day, Delta 1149, Information Hotel.
I assume that's what you mean. Otherwise, I'm sitting in
Delta
Melbourne.
1149, Atlanta clearance, I'm out of a full reroute for you. I'll send you in a second.
Headwind, shear, headwind, shear, headwind, shear.
Good evening, Atlanta to clearance. This is Delta 3681 with Hotel IFR clearance to Miami. Delta 3681, Atlanta clearance. Your clearance on the press. I'm going to full reroute for you in 2 seconds here.
Happy you start.
Delta 1149 is unable to route flying able to accept waypoints Mickey, 281 airway, and Hindu.
Okay, Delta 1149, are you able to accept after Nikki direct to bags on the Scott 5 arrival?
From Delta 1149.
Alright, Delta 1149, I'll send you a PDC in 2 seconds with that flight plan. American 2552, I just got that approved for you, and I'll send you a route in 2 seconds.
Roger, American 2552, thanks.
Grand finale? Not really that interested, to be honest. I might. I'm sure there'll be someone permeating. And I'll check out who's winning. Western Sydney versus Richmond. Home team advantage. Cool, that APU's running. We've got the cooler in.
Airline delivery does the 12
There we go. Pressure's on. Galley power's in.
1259, runway 27 left for departure. Did you get my PDC?
That's tucking our flight plan, eh?
Yes.
So it's Luck, L-U-C-K-K. Ah, better put Miami in.
And anyone else call for clearance and start, go ahead. I can just get a little bit behind you. Just head on.
Out of luck, we're going to bullseye, B-U-L-Z-I. Nikki, N-I-C-K-I. Q81. E-N-D-E-W, Endu. Julie, J-U-L-I. Good stuff. So the zero fuel weight will bring off our flight plan here. CFW is 113.5. And the fuel schedule? 22.9. And reserves, alternate is essentially 3. FR reserve is 5.4. 8.4. 350. And the rest of that looks okay. On the climb out, we'll have a 310 at 30.
Atlanta clearance, Delta
3681 with a revised route, requesting clearance to Miami hotel information. Information hotel.
And the deviation, the actual temperature outside is minus 45.
KATL 3681, just PDC.
Manu on the ground at
Yep, we got it,
Miami.
thanks.
Alright, it's dry runway 135 is the V1. This flight will be 1 hour 27 minutes, but that doesn't include the amount of holding that we'll probably have. So I've chucked in an hour of holding fuel
2708, Echo.
and 45 minutes of taxi fuel, so it could be up to 2.5 hours. Departure route will be Bang 2.
Delta 8470, landing clearance.
Cool. That is mostly done. Checking these speeds here. 135. 147. Sat track is a 197. $15 for the clean speed. And 242 for the final speed there. Holding is a thing. It happens. Let's have a listen to ATIS 125.55.
Line of delivery, Delta 814, information hotel requesting IFR clearance to Miami.
Left calling.
Atlanta International Airport, ATIS information India. 23520. Winds 180 at 4. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 7,000. 1,000 standard. 25,000 standard. Temperature 32. 2.18. Altimeter 2997. Remarks. AO2. ACC east to southeast. Simultaneous departures. Departing runways. 26 left. 27 left. Ground control and runway with taxi instructions. Expect our nav off the ground departing runway 26 left. Runway 27 left. Simultaneous.
November 2708, Echo.
Cool.
Right closed.
Now,
Taxiway Lima and taxiway.
Good evening, Al. How are you? I'm doing good.
gonna check where we are. Oh, we're up that end. All right. One, two. 1, 2, 3. Ramp 3. Kind of on the south end, I think. Got to imagine 27 right is most likely. We can always change it. Sort of bang 2 with the luck. step through the departure. So assuming it's the southern end, we'll be out via Slaw rather than Snuffy. From Slaw we track a Riggs rivet. There's a requirement there at rivet for 250 knots. No. After that we can accelerate up to bang, and initial climb is 10,000 feet. Heading's about 265. Should go the other way around. That's set. Let's assume it is that runway. 27 right. Calculate our D rate. Temperature is currently 32. It's insane. So let's see what the wind is doing. 180 at 4. QNH is 2997. Takeoff weight today 134.3. Runway length is 12,390. Direction 265, sorry. Actually 274. Calculate that through. Flex temp 45. And that's it. Okay, while the last of the passengers jump on, we'll see if we can do a walk around here. Okay, the engines look fine to me. We'll just look in the front. Arrows banging into the things. Now that the avatar can walk through things, There's the angle of attack sensor. Pilot probe right next to the shoulder there. Cool, sounds like they're finished boarding. Wheel trucks are still in, so I'll need to get rid of those. Quick walk out to the tip of the wing. Yep, green light's on. Baggage loaders indeed were a little rude today. Not bothering to close up. There we go. Cool, over the ground 121.9 up. And I've listened to that for a bit.
27 right, and then join Juliet for me, please.
Roger, we'll get behind there. 80.
Fire, left engine.
Delta 1137.
Fire, right engine.
Delta 1137, hold, please stop and shoot forward. You're making me nervous. Oh, 1380.
There's the PA.
You won the lottery. Just not a good lottery. I got a re-rough.
Oh, I heard.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain speaking from the flight deck. My name is Trent, and joining me on the flight deck is Owen. We'll be taking you over to Miami today as flight Delta 1746 on board our MD88. We welcome you aboard. Captain will be coming through our plane to ensure that everything is ready for our departure, which we shall be effecting soon. That's the last bit of paperwork at the front of the cockpit just to get us on the way, and then we'll be on the way shortly. Flight time today is just under 1.5 hours. Thanks for flying with Delta Airlines. We do hope you enjoyed the flight and your trip down to Miami. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for departure. Okay, the overheads look okay. Let's run the check. Flight recorder, ADHS test. Set. AHRS alignment is verified. FMS GPS is set for departure. Emergency lights are armed. Cabin signs on. Windshield anti-ice is on. Engine sync is off. Still warning tested. Air conditioning switch is auto. Fire protection is tested. TRP is set. Fuel quantity is good. Altimeter should be I did write that down, didn't I? 2997. No, 97 set. Cool. Fuel shut-off levers are off. Cabin pressurization lever is auto. Checked. Full start checklist. Parking brake is set. Pneumatic pressure PSI. Engine select A for start. Fuel pumps on. AP is running on the bleed. And we can disconnect the ground power.
You are clear to disconnect.
Cool. Ground power is disconnected. Anti-collision lights on. AP switch to normal. Air conditioning supply can go off for the start. Leave it on just for a moment. Cross feed valves open for the left-hand side, and thrust levers rattle. We are ready for the start. See where we're going. Yep, that looks good to me. Nose left. Transponders in. Monitor ground.
2708, Echo.
Level 683, follow the company 320, cross 279, tower 19-1.
Follow copy traffic and over a tower on the other side at 683, thanks.
On the ground, we are ready for push.
Should we keep wholly short of Lima here?
Locking gear.
Level 3681, on ground, runway 27 taxi by Mike, hold for the Dixie.
Michael, short of Dixie, 3681.
American 2717 at our rear for you, security steel, Yoke, Mississippi.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
American 2717, follow the Delta 737, cross
Clear to start.
right, tower 19-1.
Air conditioning is off.
Oh, we also cross 278 and monitor tower.
Cabin crew, armed doors, crosstalk.
American 2717.
Delta 776 heavy, monitor.
And we'll start it up.
Correction, cross 278 at Juliet, monitor tower 19-1.
Right start.
Cross 279 at Juliet for 736, 719 for...
Right start set.
Ground also C35 on November, full charge November 5, requesting taxi gate Charlie 15.
Calling again is on the left.
As 20.
So C35 on November.
Right engine set to start.
November 5, requesting taxi to gate Charlie 15.
Level 845 underground. Welcome to Atlanta. Join Mike to the ramp today.
Good start on the right. Let's start the left.
Mike's in the ramp though. So fast C35.
And left engine start.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Somebody is hot, Mikey.
Hi there, Nick. How you doing? Clock set.
Delta 1180 is on speed. Goodbye.
You're also an American.
Unlocking gear.
And that's dropping your max.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass bin removed.
Part 15, please. Flight director's in.
Southwest 5739,
Left is clear.
Southwest 5739, Atlanta ground, runway 27 left, taxi via Mike, hold short of Dixie.
Give that ground, you clear to disconnect. We'll see you on the right hand side.
Taxi via Mike. Southwest.
Looks clear to me.
Delta
We'll do a test.
1145, correction, Delta 1149, follow the company 777 cross 27 right, tower 19-1.
Test complete.
Well, Charlie Triple, crossing 27 right, tower this side, 19-1, Delta 149.
And the TOT mode.
Delta 3681, follow the company
start checks.
20 cross 27 right, tower 19-1, see you.
Ignition is off. Pilot static is on. As per the Delta Airways procedure to RAT probe. Heaters are
Delta
on.
3681.
They're not actually on, they're not required.
Yes, sir, do you need to?
Ignition supply switches are in. Door cue light is checked.
Alright, follow
cut off,
320 and
hydraulic
over
switches
top for
are
3681.
set to high.
Yes, sir, and you can cross 27 right tonight.
For taxi, APU switch is off. TRP is set to the flex. V-speed are set. Cool.
Southwest 5739, change of plans.
FMS GPS set. Flaps lever set 15 for
739,
takeoff.
make a left turn on Lima.
And takeoff
New departure runway
sub
26
trim.
left turn Lima, Dixie, Echo.
Stab trim is set.
Left
Takeoff
turn,
briefing
Dixie,
has
Echo.
been completed. And we're just waiting on the cabin report.
Atlanta ground, good evening, United 813, approaching the south side of the Tango concourse. Information India squawking 7125, request taxi.
3 facing south, information India.
United 813, Atlanta ground, tonight.
Just move up behind.
No, that's correct.
Behind
United
these,
813, runway 27 left,
threes.
taxi via Mike, Julia, cross 27 right.
27 left via Mike Julia, across 27 right, United 813.
Atlanta ground, Delta 1746, information India. Now we're facing southbound on ramp 3, ready.
L1746, Atlanta ground. Hold short of Lima, you can expect runway 27 left.
27 left and hold short Lima, Delta 1746.
Atlanta ground, Delta 814 on the southbound of ramp 2, requesting taxi.
Was that Delta 1746 calling?
Negative, Delta 814.
Delta 814, Atlanta ground, hello. Right, 27 left, hold short of Lima for now.
Right, 27 left, hold short over Lima, Delta 814.
Southwest 57, same country.
That was 1746.
New ground, American 1177.
There we go.
Southwest
100%.
1179, same country.
Outside of the
Southwest 5739. Southwest 5739, hold short of ramp 3. We're disconnect, that works too. Brake, Delta 1746, runway 27 left. Follow the, follow United A320, cross 27 right. Yep.
27 left and cross 27 right following the A320, Delta 1746. 27 left for takeoffs, what the heck are they doing?
UD ground southwest, correction American 1177, Formation India, south side of ramp 1, right taxi.
American 1177, Atlanta ground, Squawk Charlie, break, Delta 814, runway 27 left, taxi via Mike. Correction, taxi via Mike, Juliet, hold short at 27 right, correction, cross 27.
Delta 814, taxi to runway 27 left via Mike, Juliet, cross runway 27 right.
American 1177, runway 27 right, correction, runway 27 left, taxi via Mike, Juliet, cross 27.
Mike, Juliet, 27 left, cross 27 right, southwest, first American 177.
Atlanta ground, good evening. Giant E14 with squawking 7264 holding short of Romeo on South Cargo, ready for taxi.
E14, heavy Atlanta ground, runway 27 left, taxi via Romeo.
Bit of traffic up there.
By Romeo, it's 27 left, Giant E14.
Ground Delta 4176 heavy, holding in Mike.
Delta 4176.
We'll do 4176.
Number 2708, Echo, contact tower 191.
119.2, 1408 Echo.
Ground Delta 1892 with you joining Victor.
Delta 1892, join Echo. Direction join Foxtrot.
Victor to Foxtrot 1892.
Probably not going to watch the grand final today, to be honest. I'm probably going to tweak my flight sim. Got a bunch of stuff to download.
Delay 14, I sent you a reroute. How long do you need to program that in?
Delta 14, we got the reroute. FedEx 1738, ready for push and start at South Cargo Orient.
1738, push and start to your discretion.
Clear for the push, FedEx 1738.
American 1777, hold short of Sierra for me.
Hold short at Sierra, American 177.
Delta 4176, runway 27 left, follow the Delta MD88, that's going to be crossing right to left on Mike, and you can cross 27 right.
That sounds like me.
Okay, we'll follow the MD88, we'll cross 27 right, Delta 4176 heavy.
American 1777, American 1777, follow the Delta Lockheed Star or something, and you can cross 27 right.
Alright, I'll follow the Lockheed and then cross 27 right, American 177.
Atlanta ground, Delta 1259, looking at taxi runway 27 left.
Delta 1259, Atlanta ground, runway 27 left, taxi via for the Dixie. Delta 2476, if you're able. Delta 2176, if you can, make a left turn on Lima 10, right turn Lima, hold for the Dixie. That was the wrong MD88.
Cover left 10 on the Lima, hold short of Dixie.
7842, contact tower 191.
Atlantic ground, Delta 1323, squawking 7110, with information India being Lima.
Delta 1323, Atlantic ground, runway 27 left, taxi via Mike, Juliet, actually, correction, runway 27 left, taxi via Mike, hold for the Dixie.
Alright, turn left, Lima, Mike, then hold for Dixie, Delta 1323.
Delta 4170 heavy, turn left, Lima 10, right, Lima, hold for the Dixie.
Okay, yeah, is that for Delta 4176 heavy?
Yes, sir. Left Lima 10, right Lima, short of Dixie.
Okay, we'll turn left here at L10 and right on Lima, short of Dixie, Delta 4176 heavy.
Hello, 2159, right Lima 6, left Mike.
Okay, the minimum takeoff fuel is 20.7. Currently have 22.3. And I've just accidentally shut down the engine. Eh, oh well. Yeah, be back in.
Evening ground, this is American 1500 Heavy, requesting taxi.
We could do a crossfade start, couldn't we?
Master coming through the
No, I won't.
Atlantic ground, was that right onto Lima 6 for 1259?
Hello, 1259, continue down Lima, right Lima 7, left Mike.
Continue down Lima, right on Lima 7 on to Mike.
Good day, ground, Canyon Express.
Hello, 1259, I have a change of plans for you. Continue all the way down Lima, right Lima 10.
Roger. Continue down Lima.
Yeah, I could say that. It's called Friday Night Ops. Happens every week.
American 1177, give way to the Delta A320 coming in on Lima 10.
We're to the Delta 320 coming in 10, 1177.
Atlantic ground, Canyon Express 678 with you at Echo 17 here, Dixie, ready for taxi.
Canyon Express 563 at Atlantic ground. Runway 27 left, turn right on Lima, hold for the Juliet.
That was Canyon Express 678.
Canyon Express 678, my apologies.
Yeah, I'm over near Dixie.
Good evening, Atlanta ground, American 1500 Heavy, ready to taxi. Push from the gate.
American 1500 Heavy, Atlantic ground, runway 27 left, hold for Lima.
Roger that, 27 left, hold short of Lima. American 1500 Heavy.
Atlanta ground, good evening, Delta 1369 with you just off, runway 26 left on Echo 7, looking for Fox 14. Delta 1369, Atlanta ground, do you have a ramp for me? No, we do not, but I know it's going to be a Delta gate, so
there's about 717 behind us.
Probably 1, 2, or 3. If you can let us hold short here, I can look it up real quick. Delta 1369, I know for a fact that Foxtrot is going to be around the international terminal. Make the make left turn on Echo, right turn Dixie, and just, you can go as slowly as you need to there while you figure out the gate, right the ramp.
Bigger engine, smaller fuel lads.
Alright, left turn
Funny.
Dixie, or left turn Echo, right turn Dixie, and then we will figure it out there, thanks.
I'd love to fly a Delta 9,
ground, Delta
but
4409, ready
there isn't one for Vatsim, so
with
it's
the
going to
weather
be
around the south side of the ramp.
4489, heavy Atlanta ground. Runway 27 left, hold short of Lima for me.
Runway 27 left, hold short of Lima. Delta 44.
So it's Delta MD88, because we have one, or the 717, because there's the TFDI version, which is probably what he's flying. I don't know over the MD90 for flight sim. I don't think one exists.
2522, person starts for discretion. Break, American 1500 heavy. 1500 heavy, make the left turn on Mike, and hold short of Lima 10 for me.
Yeah, we can move.
Delta 4489, right turn uniform, left turn Mike, hold short of Lima 7.
Sorry, say again for Delta 4489?
Delta 4489, make the right turn on uniform, left turn Mike, hold short of Lima 7.
Alright, right turn uniform, left Mike, hold short of Lima 7. Delta 4489.
Atlanta ground, American 291, squawking 7271 south ramp, taxi 27 left with information, India.
American 291, Atlanta ground, runway 27 left, taxi back, hold short of Lima 7.
27 left, hold short of Lima 7, American 291. Atlanta ground, Canadian Express 557 at Lima 5, looking for taxi, runway 27 left.
FedEx 1708, ready for taxi with information India.
Alright, we lost 2 people calling.
Canadian Express 557 at Lima 5, looking for taxi, runway 27 left.
Canadian Express 557 Atlanta ground, runway 27 left, taxi via Mike, hold short of Lima 7.
Mike, hold short of Lima 7, Canadian Express 557.
Delta 1259, hold short of Dixie.
Roger, hold short of Dixie.
Delta 4176. Delta 4176, give way to the, or actually follow the second Delta MD88 on Mike, and you can cross 27 right, monitor tower 19-1.
Okay, we'll follow the second MD88. We'll cross 27 right, tower 19-1, Delta 4176.
Hey, ground, Delta 4049. Looks like we missed uniform. I'm on Lima 6, hold short of Mike.
Brakes are set.
Atlanta ground, Canadian Express 678, ready to taxi for 27 left via Gary 2.
Master Flying 6.
Canadian Express 678.
Canadian Express 678, I still need you to check your squawk code for me, friend.
FedEx 1738 is ready for taxi.
Oh, you're plugged in.
So it's 1746, cross 27 right, tower 19-1.
Cross 27 right, turn over the tower. Delta 1746.
And grab Delta 49.
American 6420. Okay, roger, stand by.
Atlanta delivery is using Delta 1542, requesting that for clearance of
what's the call sign? That's Delta 1544?
Southwest 1542.
Okay, Southwest 1542.
Brakes are set.
I have a reroute for you. Advise you to copy.
Alright, copy, reroute. Atlanta delivery, correction, delivery.
Yeah, the MD90 is very similar to the 88,
Information
but it's not exactly the same.
To Miami.
It's mostly the same. The cockpit almost looks the same.
Well,
Engines are slightly different.
Express 004.
Technically it is different, but there's no flight sim version of the 90.
American 6 Charlie
So you can't fly something you don't have.
Okay, American 6 Charlie X-ray, I'm going to have a reroute for you. I'll put it in the chat. Just advise you can take it.
Okay, standing by for your new route. Atlanta delivery at 1542. They've got this in my FNO and road is good.
Yeah, Southwest 1542, you can accept that? Or did you say you can accept that flight plan?
Hey, firm, we're all good.
One big difference is the MD90 has hydraulically assisted ailerons, much like the 717 does.
Southwest 1542, I just sent you a PDC.
What the heck? How'd you get there? Oh, you want nighttime? Yeah, I've offset the time by heaps, man. I like flying in the daytime so I can see things. Otherwise you'd go take off into a black hole. Can't see anything until you're like on final approach to land. Thanks, Leonardo. Awesome. Park brakes up.
Just advise you to take that route.
Stand by, Sterling Bell.
Atlanta clearance, Southwest 1134. Just want to let you know our game just crashed, so we're going to be respawning.
Southwest 1134, Roger.
And delivery Sterling Delta, yes, I can accept that varsity too. Good name. Express 004, press IFR clearance to Miami S5. You have information, India.
Citation 80 Lima Delta, I just sent you PDC. And last for calling,
Roger. Canadian Express 004.
Alright, goes 004. I'm going to have a, actually this girl, send you a PDC.
Say again, for Canadian Express 4.
21.8. Got 1,000 kg, or pounds, before we need it. We do also have 20 minutes of contingency there. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the weather radar. That's done. Okay, engine ignition set to both. Let's run the checklist. Before takeoff data is confirmed, fuel balance is checked. Brake temperatures are well in the bottom. Engine ignition set to both, EOP is checked. Before takeoff checks are complete. One, two, three. Number 3 for departure.
1134 back with you. Just wondering, can we expect the same route?
Cabin crew, please be seated for departure. We are number 3 for takeoff.
Same flight plan.
Yep, there's a bunch of airplanes back there. Two of them sitting on top of each other as well. That's hilarious.
Southwest 1134, you were able to accept filter departure, direct controller, Jonesy to arrive on to Charlotte, correct?
Someone's brought the MD11 to the game.
Affirmative. Southwest 1134, we have that route programmed.
Southwest 1542, runway 26 departure.
Southwest 1542, runway 27 left for departure.
Hug, that's a very polite way of putting it. Just a couple of airplanes over there, isn't there? Look at that. The 11's on the way. The guy that was behind us is now 2 ahead of us. Awesome. There's the hour. So been on the stream for an hour. We still haven't taken off. "30 minutes of taxi time there. We have 15. Yeah, the old 747. There it is in all its glory. Look at the aeroplane behind it. Sullenberger rises again.
Atlantic clearance, American 6420, requesting clearance out of Jacksonville with that route that you gave me.
Yeah, it should be 1191, not 1181.
Swallow, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff.
Alrighty, we'll wake up our passengers here, clear for takeoff, 27 left, 36, 81.
Delta 1746 on the tower, please move up, the line is waiting, hold short, 27 left to Juliet.
Hold short at Juliet, tell Delta 746.
Delta 14, contact departure 124.6.
A14, contact departure.
Okay, Express 563 at Kilo, runway 27 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 563, Canadian Express 563.
Delta 3681, contact departure 124.6, good day.
4.6 for 3681, good night.
American 1177, if able. First of all, American 1177, you on tower frequency?
That's a 78. That's what that is.
American 1177, Atlanta Tower, if able, turn right on 27 right, left on Kilo, hold short at 27 left. For those surges of 27 left, American 1177. Another 1259, if you can, move up just a little tighter to that American ahead of you, please. Yeah, American 1177, you're going to be right on 27 right, left on Kilo, short of 27 left, and Delta 1323, don't follow that American. You're going to be in sequence behind a company A320 on Juliet. Canadian Express 563, wind calm, RNF football, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff.
27 left, clear for takeoff, Canadian Express 563, thank you.
Canadian Express 100, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, Canadian Express 100, 26 left.
National aircraft, it is Juliet, is current. Delta 1746, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 left, line up and wait.
On point, 27 left, down 1746. That's a line up there, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're number 1 for takeoff. Flight attendants, please be seated.
Canadian Express 100, Atlanta wind calm, RNF Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 26 left, Canadian Express 100.
Canadian Express 563, contact departure 124.6.
Spoilers happen? Who knows? Maybe it's slowing down.
446, Canadian Express 563.
Delta 1323, you can cross 27 right at Juliet. You can clog up the runway, it's fine. There's no departures on that. On 27 right, it's closed. Closed.
We're not here, follow the company 8 through 20, Delta 1323.
Lights are on.
Delta 1746, it'll be about 2 minutes for separation between a departure on 26 left.
1746, thanks. Radar is on.
Next first 100 RNF Snuffy, contact departure 124.6.
24.6, can you say something? Thanks so much.
Delta 4176, heavy Atlanta Tower, expect to fly runway heading on departure.
Runway heading to Delta 4177, roger.
Next first 557 Atlanta Tower.
Minimum takeoff 20.7, current fuel 21.1. Yeah. My time is offset by 12 hours. So it's morning, it's about 11 a.m.
Oh, 1746, Atlanta wind calm, RNF slaughter, only 27 left, clear for takeoff.
27 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 1746.
American 1177, Atlanta Tower behind her, departing Delta MD88, runway 27 left, line of await.
50, takeoff thrust set.
27 left, line of await, American 1177,
set.
Takeoff thrust set.
Check. Cross check.
80 knots, cross check.
Positive rate.
American 1177 RNF to American 1177 RNF football, runway 27 left, clear takeoff.
RNF football, clear takeoff, 27 left, American 1177, good.
Delta 1746, contact departure 124.6.
124.6, Delta 1746.
Delta 40.
Nav and VNav. Climb thrust set.
Climb thrust set.
Check. Atlanta departure, Delta 1746, climbing 10,000, leaving 3,000.
Delta 1746, Atlanta departure, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, Delta 1746. 14 is set.
New departure American 1177 crossing 2,500 for 10,000.
American 1177, Atlanta departure, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Flap 0.
Climbing 14,000, American 1177.
Flap 0.
Check. ART restored. Slats retract.
Slats retract.
Check.
American 1177, Atlanta approach.
There for American 1177.
American 1177, reset. Standby. American 1177, reset transponder squad 0404.
Reset system squawk 0404 American 1177.
Delta 1746, contact center 132.97, good night. Delta 1746, Atlanta approach.
1746.
Delta 1746, contact center 132.97, 3297, good night.
132.97, $1746. All pilot command,
American
please.
1177, contact center 132.97, good night.
Center 13297, American 1177, have a good day.
Departure Delta 4176 Heavy.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1746, climbing 14,000, leaving 10,000.
That's 1746, Atlanta Center, had a climb by level 350 at the cruise, Mach .76.
Flight level 350, Mach decimal 76 in the cruise, Delta 1746.
FedEx 1738, contact level 125.05.
Point 76 set. And 350. There's 10,000.
.05, let's see.
Seatbelt signs all there.
United 813, contact Jackson to 134.85, bye-bye.
134.85, see ya, 813.
Off takeoff checks. Brake temperatures. Essentially nothing. Over here. Lights out. Flaps up, retracted.
American 1110, Atlanta Center, climb maintain, flight level 350.
And center pump is still in.
Contain total 350, American 1110.
ETA. Thank you. 41 out of... Yeah, about 1 hour and a half. 1 hour 20, yeah, about 1 hour 25 minutes or so.
Delta 1746, increase to Mach 0.78.
Mach 0.78, Delta 1746. $780 set. I'll check
Delta 1760, contact Jacksonville 125.05, bye-bye. Atlanta Center, possible 1839, lower off flight number 380.
Cool. Hi there, Perry. Just the pilot of
License
Atlanta.
calling for again.
Massive amount of traffic down there. Behind us as well as front.
Atlanta Center, possible 1839, lowered off of flight number 380. Currently over there to Florida. Travis 1839, advance center, roger. Delta 1716, Atlanta Center.
Air disasters? Yes, I have. Many times.
Delta 1716, contact Jacksonville 125.05.
125.05, Delta 1716.
Atlanta Center, Canadian specified 6-year, flight level 300.
Okay, so that's 563, say again.
Leveling off of flight level 300.
Okay, so that's 563, your cleared level is flight level 350, climb maintain, flight level 350.
Climb maintain 350, can you specify 63?
We're up south of 1830. Say again. That was 1839, contact Jacksonville 134.85, bye.
Oh, Super 1, actually over to Jacksonville 124, actually 134.85, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Atlanta Center, can you specify 57 with you climbing through 13th and 500 for 14,000?
Yeah, that's 557 Atlanta, approach, climb maintain, flight level 390.
Roger, up to flight level 390.
Says the fuel pumps are off.
557.
Delta 2067, contact Atlanta, approach 127.9, bye-bye.
She's a quiet flight deck indeed.
2749.
So far away from the engines. All you hear is like air conditioning sounds and the wind impacting the front. And of course, the trim. You can forget the trim sounds. Rather.
Center Delta 4176 Heavy, we're level 14,000.
That's 4176, advance descent. That's 4176, advance descent. Hello, climb maintain, flight level 310. You can pursue direct warp and max 0.78 for me, please.
We're up 310, direct lock in now. Say again the speed.
It's max 0.78.
Mach 78 when we get up there. Okay, Delta 4176 Heavy.
Flight 27, Delta 814, contact Airlines, sorry, Jacksonville 134.85, see ya.
Jacksonville 134.85 for Delta 814, have a good night.
You Tim, Delta 3681, contact Jacksonville Center 125.05, bye-bye. Stage Vest 100, decrease speed to max 0.74. Two people at once.
On the center, repeat, Canadian Express 100.
Okay, says 100, max 0.74, please.
Mach 0.74, Canadian Express 100.
Good evening, American 2522, tracking 8 for 14,000.
American 2522, Atlanta Center, Roger, Bay breakdown to 1998, contact Atlanta, approach 127.9, see you soon.
27.9, Delta 1998, cheerio.
Delta 2704, contact Jacksonville 125.05, bye-bye.
125.05, have United still 2704.
Canadian Express to 100, say your assigned Mach number to Jacksonville 125.05, bye-bye. Canadian Express 100, say your assigned Mach number to Jacksonville 125.05, bye-bye.
12505, Canadian Express 100. So long.
American 1500, Mach 0.78 for your cruise, climb and maintain, flight level 370.
What's that climb and maintain, flight level 370? Can I get the Mach speed here for American 1500?
Mach 0.8.
Well, that's Mach 0.8 for American 1500.
American 1500 negative, Mach 0.78, 78.
Was not Mach 0.78, 70 for American 1500.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1259, barely 8,100 for 14,000 average.
Delta 1259 Atlanta Center, hello, climb and maintain, flight level 310, decrease, sorry. Your Mach 0.78 is for your final cruise speed.
Roger. I'm up to level 310, I will speed Mach 0.7.
Wind 090 at 9 knots. Cloud scatter 2,300. Temperature 28 Celsius. Fahrenheit 2997.
13 down, 14,000.
American 2522 Atlanta Center, Russia. Delta 1718, decrease speed to Mach 0.78. We'll decrease to Mach 78, Delta 17.
And altimeter set.
Atlanta 17 Express 563 with request.
Okay, the Express 563, handed you off to Jacksonville Center a long time ago. Contact him 134.85. Bye.
134.7, can Express 563. Report pointing 5, finish for 563, good day.
American 2522, climb maintain, flight level 370.
370, 2522.
Yeah, I reckon 8. I'm not sure if we got the other ones. Let's have a look.
Atlanta Center, American 1972, climbing to 8,400 for 14,000.
Been a while since I've been in Japan. Yeah.
American 1972, Atlanta Center, hello, climb maintain, flight level 350.
Climb maintain, flight level 350, American 1972.
Okay, these are the runways. 8 right, 9 and 12. Do the approaches for 8 right, 9 and 12. Nine is my favourite. 12 is quite likely as well. In fact, I'd say 12 is the most likely.
That's a 1746, contact Jacksonville 125.05, bye-bye.
Quality wing 7.8, yeah, it's average. At best it's average. There's some cool features that are interesting, but some of the basic features, average.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Go to the 1373, climbing through 9,000 for 14,000.
That's a 1323 Atlanta Center, hello, climb maintain, flight level 350, Mach 0.78 for your final cruise.
Delta 2704, turn right heading 150.
Right to 150 for 2704.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1746.
Delta 1746, Jacksonville Center, stay altitude.
Passing flight level 312.
Thank you. American.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 22, 38 miles from Sierra Zulu Whiskey at 2,500. Correction, 25,250 altitude.
Delta 3681, turn right heading 180 now and direct Julie, please. Delta 3681, turn right heading 180 now and direct Julie. Delta 3681, Jacksonville.
Go ahead for 3681. We hear you loud and clear now.
Yes, sir. For the fourth time, turn right heading 180 now, then direct Julie, please.
All right, we're turning 180, then direct Julie for 3681.
American 1088, sir, I cannot take you down this route, sir. You're going to have to go the other way, sir. I just cannot do it. There's no way.
Okay, so can we do heading 090 for the next 70 miles before we can turn back to Almond Beach?
All right, American 1088, you're clear to the Miami International Airport via heading 090, radar vectors Ormond Beach, Hiley 7 arrival.
Okay, Almond Beach, Hiley 7, heading 090, American 1088.
American 1088, thank you very much, and climb and maintain flow level 370.
370 for American 1088.
Alright, let's brief these runways. I think 1-2 is the most likely, given the traffic. And the fact that there are small aircraft that can actually manage that runway.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 4176, heavy rudder 29.3 for 310, we're 0.78.
Delta 4176, heavy, Jacksonville Center, roger. And Canadian Express 100, fly heading 040, vectors for sequence.
That's set.
Canadian Express 100, fly heading 040, vectors for sequence, speed Mach 0.78.
040.78, Canadian Express 100.
Delta 1746, turn left heading 090, vectors for sequence and direct to Julie. For now, heading 090, please.
Heading 090, what's up, direct Julie, Delta 746.
American 1088, thanks for the help. Contact Jacksonville Center 134.85.
1,000 to go, 090 set.
American 1088, contact Jackson Center 134.85.
3485 to talking to American 1088.
Cool, so direct Julie at some point in the future, then we'll be via the arrival.
Delta 776, reset transponders, squawk 1052.
So there's Julie, which will be direct to into Barry, Cypress, Deed, Scott, Wallip, and Lesset. Wallip and Lesset, vectors into the ILS. Calculating at all airports from Barry, track, blah, blah.
Okay, Express 100, turn right heading 180.
What? 180 for Canadian Express 100.
There's no actual descent requirements.
Delta 2704, fly, turn 10 degrees left.
10 degrees left for Delta 2704.
Delta 47, Delta 4176, turn left heading 090, vectors to Julie. Correction, vectors to, I tell you what, vectors to St. Petersburg. Delta 4176, turn left heading 090, vectors to the St. Petersburg VOR.
090, roger. To St. Petersburg, we got a little problem here. We'll be back with you, 4176.
Delta 683, contact Miami Center 128.22.
128.22, good job.
Thank you. November 08 Echo, contact Miami Center 128.22.
One 228.224. 08 Echo, have a great night.
Take care. Delta 22, are you able to fly the RNAV arrival into Jacksonville? Are you able to fly the stand by?
That's 22, standing by.
Are you able to fly the Marco arrival into Jacksonville, sir?
Negative. The arrival I have is Janko Otar Sonia. That's the arrival I have in my FNS. Delta 22.
Okay, it's not really. All right, Delta 22. It's not really an arrival, but it's no big deal. I tell you what. All right. right, sir, not a problem. I'll tell you what, just for now, I'll tell you what, you clear direct the Jacksonville International Airport and cross 35 miles west of the airport at and maintain 111000, the Jacksonville altimeter 3001.
I know which one we will get. We'll get one either 18 left, 9, or 1-2. It'll be one of those three.
And we'll cross about 35 miles out to Delta 22.
Anyway, we'll keep all of our charts
Delta
open.
2704, clear direct at Julie intersection.
Clear direct Julie for Delta 2704.
1-2 is more likely.
Canadian Express 100, clear direct at Julie intersection.
Direct to Julie, Canadian Express 100.
Cruise flight set.
Delta 4176, reset transponder, squawk 1027.
1027, Delta 4176, and verify the heading you want me to fly.
American 4176, heading 090, vectors for sequence.
090, Roger.
Jacksonville Center, American 2290 with you, flight level 360.
If MD88 had 3 engines, it would be fine today.
Jacksonville Center, Roger. Clear direct Larry, cross Larry at main, stand by. Are they, let me see what their ops are now. They were west, stand by.
If the MD80 had 3 engines, it would have been retired in the 1970s.
Level 320.
Or at least the 80s. Much like the
American
70s.
356, Jacksonville Center, Roger.
For the same reason, 727 as well. Too expensive.
You're not the one that final 370.
Biscayne 3, Biscayne 291, Jacksonville Center, Roger. American 290, amendment to your routing advised, ready to copy. 4290, ready to copy. Yeah, Delta 1746, turn right, heading 180, when able, direct to the Julie intersection.
Heading 10, direct to Julie, Delta 1746.
Delta 4176, fly heading 090.
180 set.
We're going 090, Delta 4176 heavy.
Yeah, looks like you're heading like 110 to me, just my radar here.
Okay, we're going to heading 090 is what I'm saying. We're about there.
Okay, thank you. American 2290, clear the Atlanta Hartsfield International Airport as filed, except the Jedi 2 arrival.
Cleared as filed, except expect Jedi 2 arrivals. 2290.
Hey, let's do our landing data.
American 2290, clear direct to Larry intersection, cross Larry at maintain level 340.
Direct Larry and cross Larry at maintain 34, flight level 340.
2290.
Okay. We need a flap extension at 211. That's the slats rather than flaps. 285 for flap. And 261 for flap 15. I'll grab the ref off here. It'll be
1227, contact Miami Center 128.22.
2822 for United 1227. You have a good night, sir. Doing a good job.
Thank you. Take care.
8. So the 138 for the final approach.
Delta 4176, maintain flight level 330 for now for traffic.
Okay, we'll go to 330 for Delta 4176. Heavy.
Delta 776, contact Miami Center 128.22.
You're talking about a long-range MD-80 with 3 engines. That's called a MD-11.
I'm going to 2822 for Delta 776. Good job, Tom. Take care.
Jacksonville Center, low again on board 5560 with you, flight level 320.
Runway 3560, Jacksonville Center, roger. FedEx 1738, say Mach number.
Mach 0.78, FedEx 1738.
FedEx 1738, reduce speed to Mach 0.77, please.
Mach 0.77, FedEx 1738.
Jacksonville Center, hello, that's 1718 with you, 50350.
So 1718 Jacksonville Center, turn left heading 090 vectors to the Julie intersection.
Lost 090, just 1718.
Delta 1746, verify your Mach 0.78.
Delta 1746, AFN, 0.78.
Canadian Express 100, what is your Mach number?
Mach 76, Express 100.
Wow. Yeah, it's so crazy how these sims just have the speeds all over the place. Express 100, I got you basically like 40 miles faster than everybody else. Pretty nuts, rather. Say the Mach number again?
Mach 0.76.
Yeah.
Express 100, reduce speed to Mach 0.74.
If the MD80 had have had 3 engines, it would have been the 727.
Okay, so Mach 0.74.
And if you look at how many 727s have been flying the last
291
decade,
Evil 390.
I understand why that's not a good idea.
Yeah, we should be good with 390 between 291.
This Gene 291, maintain flow level 290, 390 rather. Delta 4176, turn right heading 180, enable direct Julie, climb and maintain, flight level 350.
Okay, 180 on the heading up 350, is that direct to Julie or St. Petersburg?
Oh, I'm so sorry, direct St. Petersburg, for Delta 4176.
4176, roger, direct Petersburg.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, Delta 1011 is Julie, flight level 360.
Delta... Delta 1011, where are you coming out of?
We're just southeast of Charlotte.
Yeah, you should be with center on 134.85, 3485.
340, thanks.
American 12-7, contact Miami Center 128.22. American 1277, contact Miami Center 128.22.
Miami .22 for American 1277, what's the deal?
Take care. It was checking in. It was checking in.
That was 1323.
That was 1323, Jacksonville Center, roger. 23, Mach 0.78.
Mach decimal 78. Delta 1323.
On the way, 3560, clear direct the Tallahassee Airport, cross 35 miles southeast at level, correction, at 11,000, the Tallahassee altimeter 2996.
Sorry, say again for 3560, came in broken.
Envoy 3560, clear direct to Tallahassee Airport, cross 35 miles southeast of the field, at maintain 11,000, the Tallahassee altimeter 2906. Runway 60 cleared direct Tallahassee, cross 35 miles southeast of the field at 11,000, 2996 on with 60. FedEx 1738 heavy contact Miami 128.22. FedEx 1738 contact Miami Center 128.22.
28.22, we'll see you. Good job.
American 2290, descend and maintain, flight level 340, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Flight level 360 for 340, and we'll go over to Atlanta 32.907. Great job tonight, we'll see you guys. Bye-bye. Take care now, thanks. Who else was checking in?
Section Hilton, this is Delta 3681. Can we take a 5-minute break? We'll report when we're back.
3681, no more than 5 minutes, sir. I'm going to have a handoff for you here pretty shortly.
Thanks.
Delta 1718, turn right, heading 180.
Right, 180 to the 1718.
Delta 1323, turn left, heading 090, breathe vector for sequencing. Delta 1323, turn left, heading 090, breathe vector for sequencing.
Left heading 090, that's 1323.
Delta 1716, contact Miami Center 128.22.
128.22 for Delta 1716. Thanks for the ATC. Sorry for all the stress.
Over to care.
Cross speed valves in. I'm going to see if we can balance that fuel load out a bit.
Center Delta 4176, we step away for about 2 minutes. Center Delta 4176.
Feeding engine, fuel from left main into the right engine at the moment.
Who else? Who's calling up? Sorry, I'm on the landline, guys. Who's calling?
Well, it's me. I'm Delta 4176. We wanted to step away for 2 minutes.
Delta 4176. That's approved. Board back, please.
Will do.
Delta 1718, clear direct to Julie intersection.
Clear direct Julie intersection with the 1718.
Delta 22, contact Jacksonville approach 127.0.
Delta 22, you broke up. Could you please repeat that back to me?
Delta 22 heavy, contact Jacksonville approach 127.0.
Contact Jackson approach 127.0. Delta 22, thank you much, and have a good evening.
Take care, sir.
There we go.
Delta 1476, same Mach number.
And the cross feed is off.
Delta 1476, same Mach number.
Jacksonville Center, America is 356. Can we step away for about 5 minutes?
American 356, contact Atlanta Center 132.907 and get that information from them, please.
Okay, we'll go over to Atlanta 3297, American 356, talk to you later.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 3681, we're back.
So 3681, contact Miami Center 128.22.
128.22 for 3681. Gray job tonight. Sorry for the trouble.
Take care. No worries. Delta 1323, turn right direct the Julie intersection.
Turn right direct Julie. Delta 1323.
Delta 4176, you back up.
Jack, good evening, Lindbergh 5150, flight level 230, smooth.
Lindbergh 5150, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Jack 5150.
Lindbergh 5150, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Yeah, right. No, I had a question for you. We see some weather building up about 12 o'clock. Has anybody given any ride reports or anything?
I have no ride reports. I haven't had anybody go on this route. Everybody's going to Miami on another route. So just let me know if you need deviations, and you can make deviations right or left, of course, are approved.
I've got an entire video of that, Sean. I think it's called Vatsim Fails or something like that. Bounty landings, overruns.
Center Delta 4176, we're back with you.
Delta 4176, same Mach number.
Double engine failure over Pakistan.
Delta 416.
Alright, Delta 4176, reduce speed to Mach 0.76. There's something going on with the sim or something.
Okay, 0.76 for Delta 4176.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, Delta 4522, flight level 320.
Delta 4522, Jacksonville Center, where are you coming out of? The last Delta call in, sir, where are you coming out of? What part? Oh, I've got you, sir. Thank you. Delta 4522, Jack Center, roger. Clear direct to Larry intersection.
Clear direct to Larry, Delta 4522.
Delta 2704, contact Miami Center 128.22.
128.22, have a good night for Delta 2704.
Take care.
Yeah, Jacksonville Center, Delta 4489 with the flight level 310.
The 4489, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Yeah, it's called Vatsim Bloopers and Fails.
Runway 3560, contact Jacksonville Center 124.77. Or Jackson Center 12477, thanks for the help. Runway 3560 today. Good. Good day, Express 100, contact Miami Center 128.22. Thanks for the help, good day.
128.22, can you assist me on it? So long.
Delta 4489, clear direct the Piglet intersection.
Right, direct Piglet for Delta 4489.
Jacksonville Center, FedEx.
Can't I have?
337, flight level 350. FedEx 9337, Jacksonville Center, roger. Your buddy in Atlanta forgot about me.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1844 with you 350. Good evening.
Hey there.
Oh, 1746, contact Miami Center, 128.22.
128.22, Delta 1746.
At 10,000 and maintain just maintain 250 knots.
Strata 10,000, 200, 1738.
November 2708 Echo, contact my approach. Correction, Miami Cent 126.32. November 208 Echo, contact Miami approach 126.32.
Miami Center, Delta 1746, flight level 350.
Delta 1746, Miami Center, Roger. Break, November 2708 Echo, contact Miami Center 126.32. Tag 1738, what's your current airspeed?
We're at 300 knots.
Tag 1738, Roger. Turn 30 degrees right, vector as you slow, and you can expect Scott off the vector. Just to maintain 10,000 and 30 to the right.
Alright, down to 10,000, FedEx 1738.
Delta 1760, maintain 290 knots.
290, Delta 1716.
United 2146, cross Scott at 10,000, and Miami altimeter 3000.
Roger, cross Scott at 10,000.
You must place
681 Scott 10,000, Miami altimeter 3000.
Operate when founder with mode Charlie on taxiway runway.
Cross Scott at 100. Can you read the altimeter for 3681?
At 1227, contact Miami approach 125.
All aircraft leave tackle hold short instructions and at the
12575, United 1227.
Canadian Express 100, cleared direct Cyprus, Charlie Yankee.
Direct Cyprus, Charlie Yankee, Canadian 100.
Delta 2704, reduced speed to Mach 27.5.
Mach 75.
Say again for Delta 24.
Delta 2704, maintain Mach 0.75.
Mach 27.5 for Delta 2304.
Delta 36, Miami altimeter 3000.
Altimeter 3000 for 3681, thanks.
Yeah, American, you're welcome. American 1270, just want to verify you're at 270 knots right now.
American 1277 is 270 on the money.
Okay, thank you. I think that's some different winds, so it's just, I just wanted to check that. 2704, cross Cyprus at flight level 210.
Cross Cyprus at flight level 210 for Delta 2704.
Yeah. United 2140. When you transition, start down now, and when you transition to airspeed, maintain 270 knots.
Okay, we'll start down now, and when we get to airspeed, we'll do 270 knots.
Delta 3061, when you transition to airspeed, maintain 290 knots.
Alright, 290 for 3681.
FedEx 1738, turn 30 degrees to your right.
30 degrees, FedEx 1738.
American 1277, reduce speed to 250.
250 knots, American 1277.
United 225, Goodrich Ferry. United 225, clear direct to Ferry. FedEx 1738, reduce speed to 230.
Down to 230, FedEx 1738.
United 225. Canadian Express 100 cross Cyprus, Charlie Yankee at flight level, well, actually, Canadian Express 100, just descend and maintain flight level 210.
Descend and maintain 210, Canadian Express 100.
Delta 2704, fly your present heading vector sequence to Miami.
Fly present heading for Delta 2704.
American 1277, contact Miami at 35.75.
575 for American 1277. Seal.
Yeah, FedEx 12, correction, FedEx 1738, clear direct to Scott.
Direct Scott, FedEx 1730.
There's another bit of trivia.
1716, reduce speed to 250.
Repeat to 250.
McDonnell Douglas was the corporation that made the Gemini rocket. Both the Mercury capsule and the Gemini.
Reduce speed to 270 for
the
3681.
NASA space program, just before Apollo.
Canadian Express 100, maintain 310 knots.
Of course, they didn't make the Apollo itself. Just made
310 knots, Express 100.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, that's going to be in the transition. So just your normal Mach number until you hit 310 and then maintain 310 knots, Canadian Express 100.
Roger, Canadian Express 100.
United 225, cross Charlie Yankee at flight level 210.
Charlie Yankee 210, United 215.
FedEx 1738, contact Miami approach 125.75.
125.75, good job.
Yeah, buddy. Delta 2704, in the transition, maintain 280 knots.
Transition 280 knots for Delta 2704.
Canadian Express 100, clear direct Scott.
Clear direct Scott, Canadian Express 100.
Canadian Express 100, cross Scott at 10,000. Miami altimeter is 3000.
Cross Scott at 10,000, copy the altimeter, Canadian Express 100.
Delta 1746, reach that transponder, squawk 4562.
So code 4562, Delta 1746.
Miami Center, hello, Delta 1718, with you, 350.
Delta 1780, Miami Center, roger, verify you're assigned Mach 0.78.
Yeah, we were assigned Mach 0.78 in the 1780.
Don't like changing
Delta
my socket.
2704, turn 10 degrees to the left.
You know what happens when you refuse to change the squawk code, don't you?
Left 10 degrees. Delta 2704.
Means they just tell you to land.
Delta 1 maintain
at
250
tempo. Turn left heading 360, holding pattern for 18 hours. Have a nice crash.
Delta 3681, make 250 knots.
Maintain 250 knots for 3681.
Giant 4768, clear direct to Cypress, Charlie Yankee.
Direct Charlie Yankee 4768.
Yeah, just all YouTube co-pilot.
United 2146. If you weren't already, maintain 250 knots.
Yeah, I'm about to get down there to do, you say 250 now, United 2146?
Yeah, 2146, maintain 250 knots. Speed first and then altitude.
Roger, 250 knots, 2146.
Delta 1716, contact Miami approach 125.75.
125.75, Delta 1716, thanks for the ATC.
Yeah. Delta 2704, clear direct sky.
Clear direct to 2704.
And Delta 2704, cross Scott at 10,000, Miami altimeter 3000.
Cross Scott at 1,000, altimeter 300.
Delta 1746, cross Cypress at level 210. If unable, just send it 21 best.
Cross Cypress, level 210, Delta 1746. set, VNAV.
Canadian Express 100, maintain 90 knots.
90 knots, Express 100.
Giant 4768, cross sites Charlie Yankee at level 210.
Let's just send it 310.
Cross Charlie Yankee at level 210 for 3768.
Delta 3681, contact my 125.75.
125.75, 3681, good night.
Yeah, Delta 2704. If I just gave it this to you, I think I did, and I apologize, but I didn't mark it. So cross Scott at 10,000. Miami altimeter is 3000.
Cross Scott at 10,000, altimeter 3000 for Delta 2704.
Thank you, sir. Canadian Express 100, reduce speed to 270.
270 on speed, Canadian Express 100.
Delta 2704, maintain 270 knots.
270 knots, Delta 2704.
Yep, we're in Florida.
United 225, clear direct Scott.
That's us there.
United 225, direct Scott.
We're south of Tampa already.
This was United 225.
Miami Center, good evening. Delta 1323, flight level 350.
Delta 1323, Miami Center, roger. United 225, cross Scott at 10,000. Miami altimeter 300.
10,000, clean 000, that's close to the United 225.
United 2146, what's your current airspeed?
Oh, right now we're maintaining.
Cool. Florida man. Ladies and gentlemen, Captain speaking from the flight deck. We've begun our descent into Miami at this stage. We do anticipate arriving there in about 20 minutes. In preparation for landing, I ask that you return to your seats and ensure that your seatbelt is fastened. Seatbelt signs will be on shortly. Cabin crew will be coming through the airplane to ensure that everything is ready for our arrival, including picking up any rubbish. Looking at the weather in Florida, we have a bit of scattered cloud around, a temperature of 82 degrees Fahrenheit, and looks to be fine other than that. We thank you for flying with us on Delta Airlines. Hope you have enjoyed the flight with us on our MD88. Wish you safe travels onwards from the airfield. Thanks for flying with us on Delta. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for the arrival.
Delta 1746 in transition in 280 knots.
280 knots for the transition, Delta 1746.
Cheyenne 4768 in transition, do not exceed 300 knots.
Speed 300 knots, 4768.
Canadian Express 1 already speeded 250.
Speed brakes on.
250, Canadian Express 100.
United 2146, contact Miami approach 125.75. 125.75, United 2146, night.
Wrong country, dude. This is America. Godzilla doesn't last in America. Godzilla comes up out of the depths of the ocean and gets shot at by all the people who own guns in America, which is all of them.
Delta 2704, reduce speed to 250.
Reduce speed at 250, Delta 2704.
Delta 1718, clear Cypress, Charlie Yankee.
Besides, doesn't Godzilla live in Japan because that's where he was created? It was kind of like a fossilized dinosaur under the depths of Hiroshima, and it got irradiated by America's nuclear bomb.
Delta 1718. Delta 1718, clear to Cypress, Charlie Yankee, and cross Cypress at flighable 20.
Clear Cyrus, and we'll maintain Cypress at 210, Delta 1718.
Canadian Express 100, contact Miami approach 125.75.
12575, Canadian Express 100. Thanks so much. So long.
Yep, there's the mirror right there, and there's the compass up in here.
Delta 1746, cross Scott at 10,000, the Miami altimeter 3000.
1746, I get.
Delta 1746, cross Scott at 10,000, Miami altimeter 3000.
Cross Scott at 10,000, altimeter 3000, Delta 1746. Trust me to press that.
ME FedEx 9337, flight level 350.
FedEx 9337, Miami Center, good evening.
Miami Center, Delta 1844, 350.
Delta 1844, Miami Center, Roger. Verify your assigned Mach 0.78.
We're maintaining 78, 1844.
Delta 1844, Roger. We'll make that assigned. Maintain Mach 0.78.
Assigned speed, Mach 78, 1844.
ILF runway 8 right. IL runway 9 left. ILF runway 12. Localizer DMB runway 8 left.
Alright. Express. Delta 1843.
10,000 sets.
9337, clear rector Cypress, Charlie Yankee.
Direct Cypress, and I screwed up. We're 0.78 Mach this time.
Sorry, FX 9337, what did you say the airspeed was? The Mach number?
We were signed 0.78. I should have let you know.
Okay, no worries, thank you.
Miami Center, good evening, American 159 with you, flight level 350.
Seatbelt signs are in. Descent checklist.
American 159, Miami Center, Roger.
MSA is set. We have 380.
Bill 1323 cross Cypress.
Approach and landing briefing has been completed for runway 09 and for runway 12.
Actually,
and also accept 8.
Just cross Cypress, flight level 210.
8 data is confirmed. V speed is set. And we have a V speed of 133.
Cross Cypress at 210.
130, sorry. 130 for the approach. 40 approach speed will be 135.
Alright, what is the normal speed on the 518?
Red altimeter set. Hydraulic set and checked.
37, what would normal speed be?
Pressurization checked. And
Mach 0.83.
Checked and set.
337, Roger. Do not exceed Mach 0.80.
Set checks complete.
Alright, speeding up to Mach 0.80. 9337.
Actually, correction, FedEx 9337, instead of a speed, let's make it maintain Mach 0.80 exactly.
Cabin signs on. Fuel system is set for landing. Altitudes and speed both are set. Check is complete.
I might have misunderstood. 0.80 for FedEx 9337.
Giant 4768, reduce speed to 270.
270, 48, whatever the rest of the content is.
1746, reduce speed to 250.
250 knots, Delta 1746.
Delta 2704, contact Miami approach 125.75.
Yeah, again, you don't get to the front.
Miami approach 125.75 for Delta 2704.
Thank you, sir. United 225, reduce speed to 270.
270, United 225.
Giant 4768, cross at 10,000. Miami altimeter is 3000.
Cross at 10,000 for 47. Yeah.
FedEx 9337 is just, I initially gave you 80 or slower, and now I'd like you to do Mach 0.80 precisely.
Yes, sir, I caught that afterwards. Mach 0.80, FedEx 9337.
Appreciate it. Delta 1844, do not exceed Mach 0.82.
Nothing above 82, 1844.
United 225.
Miami Center, good afternoon.
Sorry, is this, go ahead.
Miami Center, this is Mooney 321 Foxtrot with you, 250, switching over to voice now.
Number 321 Foxtrot, Miami Center, good evening.
And Miami Center is Delta 1323. Can you take altitude you wanted us to descend to again?
Delta 1323 cross Cypress, Charlie Yankee at 210.
Roger, roll cross Cypress at 210, Delta 1323.
United 225, reduce speed to 250.
250, United 225.
Bill 1718, clear right to Scott, cross Scott at 10,000. Miami altimeter 3000. Delta 1718, cross Scott at 10,000, the Miami altimeter 3000, and direct to Scott.
Alright, we'll cross Scott at 13 to 0 to Delta 1718.
United 225, contact Miami approach 125.75. United 225, contact Miami approach 15.75.
125.05, United 225, have a good day, running steady.
Speed at Giant 4768, reduce speed to 250.
260, yeah, 4768.
And Giant 4760, I heard 260, just maintain 250 knots.
250, yeah, sorry about that, 4768.
FedEx 9337, cross Cypress at flight level 210.
Cross Cypress at flight level 210, FedEx 9337.
And Delta 1718, also go direct to Scott, please.
You Everglades crashes? Yep.
Alright, direct Scott, Delta 1718.
Delta 1323, direct Scott, cross Scott at 10,000, the Miami altimeter is 3000.
Alright, clear direct Scott, cross Scott at 10,000, Miami altimeter 000. Delta 1323.
Delta 1718.
1,000 to run.
Delta 1718, Mach 0.55.
So your indicators not.
Cabin crew, please reset for landing.
230 knots, Delta 1718.
Delta 1718, increase speed to 270.
Alright, we'll increase to 270, Delta 1718.
Delta 1323, maintain 290 knots in the transition.
Confirm maintain 290 knots, Delta 1323.
Delta 1746, contact Miami approach 125.75.
125.75, Delta 1746.
And 110 and expect runway 8 right.
108 right, United 225. Any chance to get a 9er, are you going to the hotel 14 runway 8 today?
Yeah, 225, negative, we have from the aircraft line. Sorry about that. This gain 291, descend and maintain. This gain 291, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, this gain 291.
Correct, Delta 1746, maintaining 10,000. Information Delta.
Delta 1746, Miami approach runway 9er, descend and maintain 4,000, flight heading 120.
Heading 120, head down to 4,000, runway 9er, 1746.
Approach Candy, specified 63, descending to 180 for 130.
This gain 291, contact approach 124.85.
4,000 set, 1,000.
1485, between,
and heading select, 120.
United 813, turn right heading 305, descend and maintain 4,000.
Yeah, 109.9.
Right turn 305 down to 4,000, United 813. American 459, flight heading 180, vectors for traffic.
180.
09er. Set.
Delta 393, descend and maintain 8,000.
That's 8,000 to Delta 393.
That's affirmative. Delta 393 down to 8,000. Break United 225. Correction, United 225. Contact approach 124.85. Keep your on there.
110.9 is confirmed. Lumens is 200 with 207.
Approach Phoenix specified 63, descending to 163 for 130.
United 225, did you copy? United 225, contact approach 124.85.
200 set.
United 225, Miami.
Go ahead.
United 225, contact approach 124.85.
124.5, United.
And we're already on vectors.
Miami approach from the word of the 137.
Envoy 221 to descend and maintain 11,000, expect runway 12.
1,000.
United 813, contact Miami approach 124. Stand by United 813, contact approach 124.85.
Gear mode set. Let's do the landing.
Set for United 813.
Affirmative, United 813, 124.85.
Cool.
2485, United 213. See it.
American 459, turn right heading 280.
280, 459.
American 218, descend and maintain 1,000.
Down to 8,000, American 218.
Okay. Delta 1746, contact approach 133.05.
Second frequency.
Delta 1746, contact approach 133.05.
133.05, 1746.
Giant 4768 heavy, Miami.
4768, thank you.
Yeah, 2146, maintain present heading and 4,000.
Present heading and 4,000, 2146.
Now we approach Delta. Now we approach Delta 1746, descending 4,000 out of 6,000, heading 120.
Delta 1746, turn right heading 180, vectors for traffic.
Heading 180, Delta 1746.
Delta 27, turn left heading 120.
Left 120, Delta 2704.
Delta 2704 to continue that left-hand turn to heading 060.
Continue through to 060, Delta 2704.
Approach United 225, maintaining 3,000, 180 heading.
United 225, maintain 3,000, present heading.
3,000, present heading, United 225.
Delta 1746, turn right, heading 360.
Heading 360, right turn, Delta 1746. 360 degree turn they're doing on us. That's annoying.
Delta 2704, you're 9 miles from grid, fly heading 060, maintain 3,000 until established, cleared eye left runway 9 approach.
Fly heading 060, 3,000 until established for 9er. That's 2704.
United 2146, turn right heading 360.
Right 360, United 2146.
United 2146, descend and maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, United 2146.
United 225, turn right heading 270.
270, United 225.
Cal Air 45137, turn right heading 120, set the localizer. Delta 2704, turn right heading 120.
Right heading 120, Delta 2704.
Cal Air 5137, are you with me?
Hey, Ash.
turn, descend and maintain 2,000 and turn right heading 120 to re-intercept the localizer.
Actually, I'm making a visual approach now for KATL 5137.
KATL 147, the airport is at your 12 o'clock. You have the field inside.
Roger, I see field inside.
KATL 5137, clear visual approach runway 9er.
Sorry, I got cut off.
Cleared for the visual approach runway 9er.
Good visual runway 9er for KATL 5137.
KATL 5137, contact Miami Tower 118.3.
Over Tower 5137.
United 2146, you're 6 miles from grid, turn right heading 060, maintain 3,000 until established grid ILS runway 9 approach.
Maintain 3,000. So established on the ILS 9, United 2146.
Delta 1746, turn right heading 060, intercept the runway 9 or localized.
Heading 060, cleared to intercept localized on 9er, Delta 1746.
Delta 2704, contact Miami Tower 118.3.
118.3, sorry about that. Delta 27.
Does anybody recognize that controller? Because you might if you watch air crash investigations quite a lot. It's actually the guy. Wireless mode set.
United 225, turn right heading 340. United 225, turn right heading 340. Right 340, United 225. United 2146, contact Miami Tower 118.3.
We're at Tower 183, United 2146, connect.
United 225, turn right heading 360. 360, United 225.
That's Ron Henderson. We're on live in the flesh.
Miami, first is return 4768, what's your forecast?
Giant 4768, turn left heading 060, descend to maintain 2,000.
Left 060 and 2,4768.
United 225, turn left heading 270, vectors for track. 270, United 225.
Speed 220.
Giant 4768 heavy, you're 7 miles from grid, flight heading 060, maintain 3,000 until established cleared ILS runway 9 approach.
Cleared ILS 08 right for 4768. Right 09.
And United 225, you can now turn right heading 060. That was for United 225. United 225, affirmative, 060.
060, United 225.
Shy 4768, turn right heading 120, re-intercept the runway 90 localizer.
Slats extend.
Slats extended.
Check. I think it out.
030 for the localizer, for the 768.
And flaps 15, please.
Delta 1746, contact Miami Tower 118.3.
118.3, Delta 1746, good day.
Hey, Tower, I just gained 201 on the over the ground, and we kept it off the runway 1338 moving. 15291, contact ground.
Flaps 28.
For Tower 137.
Check. Speed breakers out. Miami Tower 1746 on final 09.
Delta 1746 on Tower, wind 080 at 12, runway 90, clear to land number 2.
Good land number 2, number 9, Delta 1746. Speed 135, flaps 40.
Miami Tower, American 218.
Checklist, letting you down, 3 green,
Echo.
flaps flat, leave out fully, etc. Flap 40, speed breakers armed, ignition set, EOP checked, and we're being cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 12, number 2, American 218.
Miami Tower, United 813, clear, 12 on Yankee.
My thrust.
United
My airplane.
Contact ground,
Check.
Ground point 8, United 813.
American 2486, contact departure for day, please.
Okay, 2486.
Glide slow.
Correcting.
Slow. Glide slow.
American 55, runway 8 right lines and wait.
Lining up, runway right, American 055.
Speed.
Miami Tower, this is Giant 4768 with you, establish on the 09 localizer.
On site.
Giant 4768, Miami Tower, wind 080 at 12, runway 90, clear to land number 2.
Minimum.
Good land,
Continue.
runway 90, number 2, 4768.
United 2146, clear, runway 9er.
100.
United 2146, contact ground
40. 30.
1.8.
20. 10.
Ground 112.8, United 2146.
American 55, wind 080 at 12, are now Virginia T, runway 8 right, circling north.
That's the takeoff 8 right, American 055.
60 knots.
Alright, going out there if you want to.
Miami Tower, good evening. American 2803 with you short of 08 right for takeoff. American 2803, runway 8 right, line up and wait. Runway 28 right, line up and wait, American 2803.
American 459 with you.
American 459, Miami Tower, wind 080 at 12, runway 12, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 12, 450.
Tango Alpha, I think. Yeah, Tango Alpha. My gosh, we got off on the first takeaway level. It's ground 121.8.
American 218 clear. American 218 contact ground 121.8.
I think you said ground 121.8, American 218.
There we go, Delta 1746 vacated runway 9 on Tango 4.
Michigan 291, cross from A right at Mike 6, hold short of A left.
That's a Mike.
Cross runway 8 right on Mike 6, then hold short 8 left, Indian 291.
What was the other aircraft calling?
Delta 1746 on Tango 4.
I'm at ground, American 218, taxi for gate Delta 51.
American 218 on the ground, Whiskey November to the right.
Okay, Whiskey November to the right. American 218.
There's American 218. Biscuit 291 cross from A left at Lima 6, then Kilo to the ramp.
Well, cross 8 left on Lima 6, and then Kilo to the ramp, 16 left.
Thanks, John.
Apologies, who was the other aircraft calling?
Delta 1746 vacated on the
Cali.
Yeah, never mind. No one's answering.
I got a 2146 from a cross runway 12 at Tango. And safe parking again.
Cross runway 12 at Tango, and we'll be going straight into Golf 6 there.
Okay, United 21.
Tower 6137, it's holding service uniform, cross runway 12 to the Foxtrot gate.
So say again, call sign?
Hotel 9 is where we're going to.
Tower 5137.
Still on hotel, of course.
Okay, Charlie Alpha, X-ray 5137 on the ground. Cross runway 12 at uniform, then Papa to the ramp.
Miami ground 459 here with you. Just put off runway 12.
Charlie Alpha X-ray 5137. Cross runway 12 at uniform, then taxi Papa to the ramp.
3579. There we are. So between Golf and Hotel. Got it.
American 459, your frequency?
Yeah, it's more American 459 here with you. How copy?
Papa 5, you have a gate?
Papa 5 on you as well. We do not have a gate, according to my knowledge, sir.
We'll give you one. Right on Quebec, left on Whiskey, November to the ramp.
Right Quebec, left Whiskey, November to the ramp. 459.
And you ground Union Firebird 589 at the western quarter ramp is your ready for taxi now.
I'm sorry, what was your call for again?
No worries, Firebird 589.
589 heavy, runway 9 taxi BS Sierra.
Runway 9 BS Sierra, Firebird 589, thank you.
Jan 4760 heavy, Victor, then Yankee, Romeo to the ramp.
I'll tell me to text. Victor, Yankee, Romeo to the ramp. 4760. Yeah.
That's everything.
Come to a stop here, so don't pass through that 76. There we go, Delta 1746 on Tango, waiting for a 767 across us. We're for Gate Hotel Nana.
So the 1746 Tango, uniform, hold short, number 12.
Hold short 12, Delta 1746.
Actually, that's the 1746, just continue on Tango, hold short, number 12.
Up on the yeah, still holding short 12, thanks.
I need a read back from that. That's a 1746. I need a full readback of that instruction. Continue on Tango and hold short runway 12.
Continue on Tango, hold short 12, Delta 1746.
Thank you.
I'm ground American 459. There's an aircraft right in front of us, blocking our way.
Yeah, I just saw that. Some people don't have respect. Hold on, let me see if it's going to contact.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we can't proceed forward anymore.
Do you want us over the tower from fiber to 589?
Contact tower 18.3.
18.3, fiber to 589. Have a great night.
American 391 on the ground.
Bang, red set.
On the ground, American 459. Is there a way we can take a left on Victor and then taxi to the ramp?
Yeah, generator's good.
Oh, United 235 on Tango, hold short 12.
All station standby, American 391 frequency. American 391 on the ground.
Ground American 391 on uniform, we're going to Delta 12.
American 391 on the ground. Join Papa, hold short of whiskey.
Oh, short of whiskey, American 391.
Yeah, the 225 on the ground, cross runway 12 at Tango.
Cross 12 Tango, hold short 14, United 225. I will get it around.
Standby, American 459, continue taxi, hold short of Quebec. Question, hold short of
Continue taxi. Continue taxi, hold short Tango, 459.
Okay, that's 225, what's your gate?
Hotel 14.
It's 225, you can continue to via Quebec to the ramp.
Quebec to the ramp, United 225.
American 459, just remind me again, what's your...
Say again, 459.
Just remind me again, what's your gate tonight?
Yeah, we weren't assigned a gate. We were told that one would be given to us once we were on the ground.
Alright, that's, let's see. Do you want to go straight to the left, or do you want to go to the American terminal on the north side?
If there's room on the American terminal, that would be great, but whatever works for you.
I mean, whatever works for you, because you're the one who's going to have to taxi all the way around.
I can go to the American terminal.
Alright, then left Sierra, left on Papa, whiskey, hold short of November.
Left Sierra, left Papa, and whiskey, hold short of Sierra.
Alright, then hold short on November.
Miami ground up to
Hold short November.
Delta 391, continue taxi, whiskey, November to the ramp.
Whiskey November to the ramp, Delta 14.
Alright, that was
Miami ground American
391. Hold on, American 391. Continue whiskey, November to the ramp.
Whiskey November to the ramp, American 391. Miami ground, American 2362 with Delta is cleared to DC, ready to taxi.
Second call sign?
American 2362.
American 2362, runway 8 left, taxi via Kilo.
2362, runway 8 left, taxi Victor.
That was Kilo, there's no Victor on the north side.
Roger, 2362, taxi runway 8 left, 5 Kilo. Miami Ground, American 463, information, Delta 8, taxi.
American 463, right, number 7 left on Mike 1. Question 0.
Right, November 7 left.
8 right.
Wait, November 7, Mike 1, 8 right, American 463. Miami.
Block.
And voice is the one vacated 1-2, gate Delta 64, Delta 1.
Second call, son?
And I can remember young, and voice is the one.
Envoy 221, Miami Ground. Just turn left on Quebec and hold short on Whiskey for now.
Quebec and then Delta 60.
And ground getting Delta 1322, Thursday to do, right?
Delta 1323, Miami Ground, second.
Miami Ground, American 459. Was it a right or left-hand turn on Whiskey?
It's a right turn on Whiskey.
Right-hand turn, 459.
Okay, hold on. That's 13. Hold on, I got you guys. That's 1323. Do you have a gate?
Anywhere is fine.
Okay, straight ahead of parking.
Straight ahead, Delta 30.
So the 1746 your frequency?
No, 1746.
That's the 1746. Do you have a gate tonight, or?
Yep, Hotel 9 will be going.
So I didn't copy that second gate?
Hotel 9er.
Correct, stand by hold. Keep holding short on my 1-2.
Check.
American 1521 your frequency?
Okay, for American 1521, Yankee for Delta 22.
Alright, so turn right, join Whiskey, then November to the right.
Whiskey, November to the ramp, American 1521.
Envoy 221, oops, okay, join Whiskey, then November to the ramp for Envoy 221.
We'll let you go on the road and work it on.
American 459.
Miami. American. Okay. Yeah, no, American 459. Okay, American 459, go ahead.
Hey, we're here at Whiskey. The only option we have is left on Yankee 1, is that correct?
Well, you're not showing up on Whiskey for me, you're showing inside the ramp. Do you have any parking on the right side?
So these freighters are the problem. That 757 is stuck.
Yeah, I believe I have the terminal
He
there
actually
on the
wants to
right
turn
side,
around
so
and go
they just
behind
need
us.
me here.
That
Thank you.
777 there is fine. He can go off to FedEx quite happily.
Ground getting for
But this dude really needs to get behind my tail.
So it's a 1746 cross on their 1-2 at Tango, and join Quebec to the ramp.
Cross runway 12 at Tango and join Quebec to the ramp. And 1746.
Shutter is down uniform, sort of taxi, so we can finish our 8 cars. Good night, y'all.
TQ, which is out to the right at time.
Holding short Sierra.
Who's holding short of Sierra?
Candy Express 563, I cleared 09.
Okay, can I expect 663, then turn right on Sierra, left on... You know what, Sierra, hold showroom at 1-2. Do you have a gate?
4 aircraft
right
hit
on
at an intersection
Sierra,
would be
hold
hilarious.
short, the runway Candy Express 563.
Okay, I'll get back to all of you. Delta 1844, your frequency?
1544, vacated 1-2.
Do you have a gate?
Gate tonight's Hotel 3.
Alright, Quebec down to the ramp.
Quebec down to the ramp, 1844, thanks.
American 1177, you on frequency?
Affirmative. You go straight ahead into the echoes.
Alright, perfect. American 463, contact tower 18.3.
Damn, that was H.
American 463, contact tower 18.3.
1183, American 463, good night. Good night.
UPS 9720, your frequency? UPS 9720, your frequency? FedEx 9337, your frequency?
Perfect.
Miami ground, American 459.
American 459, Miami ground, right?
Is the gate there currently? Is this okay?
Yeah, that's perfect, guys.
Okay, roger. Thank you very much, American 459. We'll hopefully be back with you a little bit later.
And you might not find me here, though.
We'll be back with someone.
Cool, thanks for along.
Miami ground, UPS 9720, Tango 8, short of Tango. Request taxi to UPS rent.
Okay, so just to get back there, you want to taxi all the way to the northeast, the northwest of the ramp, of the airport?
Correct, UPS 9720.
Okay, I just joined Tango, hold short runway 12.
Tango short of 12, UPS 9720.
English Road 563, holding short on Sierra, across runway 12.
Parking brake is set.
Okay, for 563, yeah, just continue holding short of Sierra, traffic short final.
Okay, views on the bus and the blades. Yeah, it did go. Cool. Cabin crew, disarm doors. Transponder is on standby. There we go, 2 hours 31 minutes. Cabin door. There's another guy that was coming in behind us for, is it Delta 15 or Delta 7? Hotel. Regardless, he's either going to be on the one next to us to our right or the one next to us on our left. Good old 757. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed the flight. That's been Delta 1746, that ladder to Miami on Vatsim, using the Leonardo software Maddog X, the MD88 variant in Delta livery. It's LatinVFR Miami scenery. Anyway, I'm off for now, and I'll probably catch you guys tomorrow. About the same time of day, I believe they have a it's at Chicago Midway event tomorrow, so look forward to that. There might also be something else later on tonight. I'll take a look, but for now, that's all the flying for this particular flight. Hope you enjoyed watching. So, see you guys next time. Till then, been Musical Aviator. Have a good day.